And as we turn our attention to this weekend, Haydad, with Northern Kentucky coming to town, to Baton Rouge, or to Starkville, to take on Mississippi State, we have a little bit of a change in the pitching rotation.
I say if I live in Baton Rouge, I'm going to Pa Rain's tonight for dinner. Man, that'd be some good times. Yes, the Saturday starter from last week, Casey Hunt, is out, and Preston Johnson, who pitched, I think, 4 innings of relief last week, gave up 1 run, will get the start on Saturday. He's a guy who, we had talked about being possibly in the mix for a rotation spot. So the State's going to go ahead and give him a look on this Saturday. I'm surprised. I'm a little surprised, to be totally honest. I thought with these games against this team, it would be an opportunity to maybe give Casey Hunt another start and give him some confidence, but the decision's made now. So it'll be Sims, Johnson on Saturday, and Cade Smith again on Sunday.
And if we go back a week and a half, you were still kind of projecting Jackson Fristow in the starting lineup. Are you at all surprised that it was Preston Johnson that got the nod for a start in week 2 as opposed to Fristow?
Well, I mean, Fristow did throw 4 innings. He didn't throw a whole ton of pitches, but he did throw 4 innings on Tuesday. To bring him back on Saturday, that would be a little short rest. I thought if Fristow was going to start this weekend, it would be where Cade Smith moved to Saturday, and maybe Fristow could go on Sunday. I would expect to see Fristow on the mound at some point this weekend, and then they'll sort of see from there. But again, if Preston Johnson can pitch well, maybe he can nail down a spot here in this rotation.
And this, I don't want to call it an experiment, but you change the rotation after 1 week, and you're tinkering. You're trying to figure things out. But this feels like it will be at least a 2-week tinker experiment, because you don't expect Mississippi State to have any issues with Northern Kentucky this weekend.
Right, yeah.
And then next weekend you got the series against Tulane. So next weekend you get Preston Johnson a start, and the next weekend you really get to see when you face a pretty good Tulane team in New Orleans.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, I fully expect Mississippi State to win these games this weekend and to do so very, very convincingly. So you're right. I mean, we talked about, what do you learn in week 1 and things like that. I don't know that State's going to learn much about itself or any of these pitchers in week 2, unless they go out and have a bad outing, in which case then you know something. So if Johnson could go out and throw 4 or 5 good innings, and it's not something I would say, okay, well, obviously he's the guy going forward. Next weekend is the real litmus test when they go down to Tulane.